the Sunday Funnies. In these clips, you'll see some of these Congress people coming back to do some town halls. It doesn't go well for them. But here's the thing. I don't feel for the people that yell and scream at these people because they voted for this. I get free material from these people to laugh at. Check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's BTK with a comb over. Roll it. Okay, for real, this is the Congress, the Maga Republican congressman from North Carolina, right? They're telling him, hey, you can't cut our jobs, we're veterans. Motherfucker, he's terrified of Stinky, okay? Number one. And number two, you voted for this, you imbeciles. Continue, BTK. Do your job. He's doing his job. Kissing Stinky's boots.
Thank you.
Look at that comb over. That's fucking Stinky style shit right there.
Feedback.
He's a veteran, and you don't give a fuck about him. You heard that, Chucky? Bro. He's calling the Gestapo on the veteran.
That's Edwards, by the way.
Come again?
It's total bullshit.
God damn it, Chucky. Aren't you the one that gave Stinky an award for serving some fries? And now you want to kick a veteran out of your town hall? God damn. That's right, Chucky. He's a veteran. Okay, stop. Sir, I cherish and respect your service, but you asked for this. You voted for a goddamn bootlicker, and look at what happened. What did you think was going to happen? And this is the guy they say is some kind of liberal? This is the guy they say sneaking into these things? That's right, Breaking Bad. Listen to this delusional shithead.
The time is now.
Uh-huh.
To fix how Washington works.
Oh, really? You think maybe we should start selling janky Teslas in front of the White House?
To that end, I was proud to vote recently for the House budget resolution, which...
Holy shit! That's about as popular as sardines and sugar. This idiot had one of the snaggle teeth removed. I swear to God, tell me this guy doesn't look like BTK. Continue.
And you wonder why folks don't want to do these town halls.
Man, if the Sandman had a hook, he'd put it around that comb over and yak your ass off the stage.
No, we don't want it. What are you, an effing moron?
Go ahead, imbeciles. Vote for him and Stinky again. Listen to this.
Like him or not, Elon Musk has brought a lot of really smart people to Doge.
Holy shit. Denial. Not just a river in Egypt. Can you believe he just said this? I guarantee you they would be throwing tomatoes at this motherfucker if Stinky would have put a tariff on him and made him so expensive. BTK, no way.
And I'll say that I happen to believe very much that President Trump supports our Constitution.
I'll have some onion rings with the Whopper. He doesn't even believe this shit himself. You know? Look at him. He's like, all right, okay, feel free to throw those tomatoes. I'm ready. Fucking evil Edith Bunker. Continue.
Just to give you a little reference, I'm a retired military officer.
Thank you for your service, lady, but you got to stay off the hooch. Don't clap for her, goddammit. This dude's like, holy shit, she's pissed.
At 18, I rose my hand to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And at that time, well, I still am. I am still a Republican.
You asked for this then, lady. You asked for it. You voted for evil Edith Bunker.
And bless his
And you probably voted for Stinky. So why are you upset now? Fafo!
a Simpson Republican.
A Simpson Republican. I don't know what that means. Homer or Marge?
Oh no. It'll cost more to heat our water in a non-polluting way. Next thing you know, you'll tell me that cars with seatbelts and airbags and crumple zones are more expensive than the tin monstrosities of the 1950s that people used to get impaled on the fucking steering column. How are we going to weed out the stupid in our society if we keep protecting people?
She makes the point that I say all the time. Where's the fraud?
Look at Musk, Doge, whatever website. You are a lawyer. Where is this fraud?
There is no fraud, and that's it. I want to hear what Hageman has to say.
What company, what organization, what personnel
I'll just start reading some of
are
it.
we going after?
I'll just start reading some of it. I'll just start reading it right now if you'd like me to. I'll just focus on USAID spending right here.
No, that's spending. That's not fraud. That's spending. And don't give me that whole bullshit about fucking trying to teach people how to be trans and all that fucking shit.
I said actual fraud.
This is
And it's brilliant.
Yeah, she said actual fraud. And this dude with this geriatric sack of hay, Chuck Grassley, the guy that said he had all kinds of shit on Hunter Biden. Listen to this fucking ass.
Depending on you and the others, you help save democracy.
You're counting on this dude to save democracy? You voted for this. Get your fafo, you asshole. What did you say? Hey, whippersnapper, I'm not saving democracy at my age. I haven't taken a shit in 4 days. I'm more concerned about saving my bowels.
I think I gave you one example with $20 million in the Department of Defense. I think I've got another thing. I've got an investigative staff on, and we've got 33 investigations going coming in. So I'd have to have you, I can't give you all 33.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. You're supposed to find the fraud first and then investigate. When are you investigating? Hunter Biden's laptop?
No, that's...
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Sparks is Harriet Hageman.
Number 40, printed in Part B of House Report number 118-242, offered by Ms. Hageman of Wyoming.
Pursuant to House Resolution 756, the gentlewoman from Wyoming, Ms. Hageman.
I'm not too gentle. I'm a little rough around the gills.
And a member opposed, each will control 5 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentlewoman from Wyoming.
Yes, unfortunately, we can pick her out of a crowd.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I rise in support of my amendment number 4.
Go, girl. Support your own amendment. Don't be afraid. If nobody else wants to support it, you just do that.
HR 4394, which prohibits the use of
cell phones on the fucking floor while I'm goddamn talking. You're Ronnie Jackson. I hate you and your pee-pee time.
to finalize, implement, administer, or enforce the tyrannical, unnecessary, and wrong-headed, quote, energy conservation standards for consumer water heaters.
Holy shit, water heaters?
Finally! Consumer water heaters having some sort of energy conservation standards. That's a border issue. I view that as a border national security. If you try to make water heaters more fulfillment succinctly working to save energy while they expel energy to heat water, how are these molecules gonna dance?
In late July of this year, the
Donald Trump's brain is broken.
Leon makes a helicopter with the silverware, and the bubble guppy is impressed.
By the way, if you're not subscribed...
What is that? Woo! Oh fuck, Leon. Look at Caroline. Look at my janky helicopter that I made with silverware. Oh, hey, Leon, somebody took your protective helmet off.
What a fucking shit show.
Oh, by the way, before I go, can you please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, please? And if you want a cool t-shirt or maybe one of these, go to mockingmagamorons.com and check out the website. We got a lot of products there that you can show your disdain for this prick. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.